People know me as a gospel recording artist, but the real lessons that I've learned, especially for my business, didn't come from stage. It actually came from running a music academy for the past 15 years. Today, I want to share three of those lessons that any entrepreneur can use to literally keep their business together. And without these three, your business might actually be falling apart. We're going to be talking about cash flow, we're going to be talking about consistency, and we're going to be talking about calm. Just a bit of a backstory. I've been doing music for a very long time, almost 20 years, and I've toured so many countries. But after doing all of that, I really wanted to be able to impact or impart so much more into the next generation of artists. So I formed the Music Academy in Trinidad and Tobago. But I quickly learned that it's not just being talented or being an artist or being able to sing was enough to run a business, to run an organization. And so many of us, we're talented. We can bake well, we can cut hair well, we can cook well, we can do so many things well, we can speak well, we can say so many different areas. We are talented, but I quickly realized that it's not just talent that is going to sustain the business. It had to do with so much more. And that's why we want to jump into these three lessons today. And if you implement these, your business will never be the same again. Now, before I get into those three lessons, I want to be real with you. It has been a difficult journey for me coming through the 14 years. Again, I came in talented. I came in with the drive and only passion. But I didn't come with the mindset that I needed to pay rent every single month on the button every single month. I didn't come in with the mindset that so many bills would have been piling up over and over and over. Bills are always coming. So I had to learn really, really quickly, or else, as they say, if a business lasts more than 3 years, it's doing something great. A whole lot of businesses crash before that, and it is because of this one thing called cash flow. Cash flow is extremely important to any and all businesses. We have to learn different strategies as to how to ensure that every single month that we are making and hitting our targets, to ensure that all the bills are paid, all our team members are paid, and that we could continue to be able to serve the people that we do. Take down this point. Revenue is seasonal, but bills are very constant. So you have to be prepared for that. And one of the things I did to ensure that my cash flow was always coming in is to create a cushion. So as a music academy, we had many events. There's something for Christmas, something for Easter, something for the summer. There's always a cushion to ensure that at those week points throughout the year that there is something generating income, so that when we hit that low point, there is a bit of a cushion. So I want you to think about it also in your business. Where in your business are the weak points throughout the year that over and over and over, it is the same problems that you go really low? I can tell you, for me, it's December, it's April, and it's sometimes even June. Those 3 months are very, very difficult in terms of the people that purchase the products that I sell. So we have to make sure that there's always a cushion. Secondly, in terms of cash flow, one of the things that I do is we do staggered payments, meaning we allow persons not to just pay all up front, but we always give them the opportunity to stretch their payments out. That would allow us to ensure that there's always revenue coming in month after month after month, rather than they're paying all up front and then there is nothing else and you're serving them for a very, very long time. So that also helps. And lastly, in terms of helping your cash flow, we also do subscription or recurring services. So we work with somebody for a period of time, and then we invite them to continue working with us at another period of time, and so on. Or we have subscription-based services where people use our software, our services, and they pay a monthly recurring payment, and they have all access to our software and stuff. So there are different ways, but all of these ways add up to help your income be as consistent as possible. Cash flow is important. Do you need to fix your cash flow? Then look really closely at building a cushion, staggering some payments, build a system where you can have subscription services. Those things are going to help you to be sailing when times are up and when times are down. Lesson number 2, consistency beats intensity. And because I'm in the music world, the first thing that comes to my mind to generate income is to have a big event. It's just second nature as a performer. But what I've learned is that consistency is very much in the boring, repetitious things that you do every single day. And that's the winning point right there. If you can master the boring things, master the boring things. And I have some notes here to give you a better picture. Master boringly posting on social media every single day. Post something, show up on social media, post on your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook, wherever your business is. Show up and post. It's boring, it feels repetitious, but it is so important to keep things flowing. Secondly, you can also have your consistent, for example, if it's a school, have consistent cycles. If you have an event, if it's an event company, have consistent events. Part 1, part 2, part 3, chapter 1, chapter 2. Make sure that you have something that is always happening every month that people can look forward to and they can get accustomed to being a part of. So for your business, make sure master the boring. That is going to help you to be very, very consistent. And lastly, even on my team, we do boring things. It's not only about the exciting things about going out and dressing up. And no, it's the boring things. I meet with my staff every single day. Did you hear what I said? I meet with my staff, that's my administrative team, every single day for 30 minutes. Boring, boring meetings. But those boring meetings keep things going. And lesson number 3, you, my friend, you need to be a calm leader. You need to be a leader that is in control of their emotions, because I can put it to you and guarantee you that as a business owner, your business is going to see ups and downs. I remember during the COVID period, let me tell you, everything shut down. We had 3 locations of the Music Academy in South Trinidad, Aruca, and in St. Augustine. All 3 branches had to close down. We had to find somewhere for all of our equipment. After 3 months, how are we going to keep paying the rent? We had to close down. It was really, really, really tough. My staff looked to me for leadership as to what are we going to do? Is it the end of the Music Academy? How is it going to work out? How are they going to sustain themselves? In that moment, I had to be calm. And it is that calm that gave them a lot of trust. It also built trust in the students, because the students themselves was also very, panicky. They want to know what's going to happen. The locations are closed down. Is the school closing down? Do they have to get their refunds? All of those things was happening. But in the midst of it, I had to be calm. You have to lead from a place of stability. We had to transition online and be calm doing it. We had to look and appear to our students that we weren't chaotic at all. As much as internally you feel that turmoil, you have to project calm. We switched to online seamlessly. The teachers were teaching online, the students were learning online, and so much more. So as a business owner, regardless of the type of business that you have, you can't lead from chaos. You need to lead from calm. If you can master these things, if you can master being calm, if you can master your consistency, if you can master your cash flow, you would be positioning yourself to prosper in business. Now, my question to you is, which one of these 3 lessons that I talked about today you need the most? Which one do you need to do the most? Which one do you need to master? Do you need to get your cash flow under control? Do you need to get your consistency under control? Or do you need to get your calm under control? Let me know in the comments. Send me a message. I would love to hear from you. I want to know who's listening. I want to know where you are at in your business and how we can grow together. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And of course, share this video with somebody else that you know that is in business, that is ready to thrive. I am Curtis Jordan. Until the next video, let's keep growing.